But I want to kind of lay something on the top of this because I picked up an article where they were talking about, so Bright were talking about how they've designed their AI rollout plan. And this kind of leads into different ways that different software vendors approach this. So some, if we take like the likes of Sage and Xero, early on, they released an AI agent. We're doing AI. It's this, it does virtually nothing. And then they've kind of gone, well, that didn't really work. And they've kind of rebuilt their engine underneath. Bright, when we're not releasing anything at first, we want to map how every job that sits around this compliance is working, tracing, how the journey is going through the software, and then rebuilding, restructuring the system underneath to enable the AI to be more deeply embedded. And I think that's where most software vendors are going now, right? It's that deep embedding of AI directly inside of the system. And I think that is a smart way of doing it. What do you think on that, Kieran? Because deployment here has been around for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, it's 11 years, in fact. The way we're thinking about it is it does start relatively basic. We have Hero AI as we call ours Hero AI, not Oscar. So, but maybe a bit more vanilla indie. But it's
I like it. It's agnostic. A hero can be in any world, in any language. So
yeah,
you're right, hero.
yeah, and it's so plays to the user, right? Like, this is for you, and it's the Hero AI is the layer that controls, I guess, all the touch points of AI in the system. And effectively, what are you doing? Like, you're pulling data and actually making it into sense, dependent on the role in the business, or asking questions that you need answers to pretty quickly based on the data that sits in the file. And then there's elements where there's much more specific capability in AI. And that's where we're thinking about, like, how do we deploy, I guess, the agents as such, but they will still be housed in Hero AI. So it could be, there'll be a pre-payroll specific agent that's really trained on looking for payroll anomalies, anything pre-pay run. And then we're looking at things like a compliance agent, which is very much like HR perspective, right? But you would still access and drive through one point. And the compliance piece is, hey, we're able to read all of your internal company policies. We're able to read all of your employment contracts, and we're able to read the Employment Rights Act. Like, and let's actually spin up, like, a dashboard to show you where you have risk in the business. So this is all going to become table stakes, I think, pretty quickly for any cloud system that can deploy like agentic capability.